Halo Kak Den, halo Kak J. Nunggu sholat, nunggu zuhur, ketiduran. Bisa-bisanya. Aduh. Nunggu zuhur, duduk, tertidur. Boleh. Nunggu azan berapa menit lagi tertidur. Halo Siva, halo Kak Den, halo Kak J. Kasih sudah mampir. Silap awak, silap. Campaign continue. Tuh kan ketiduran dia. Padahal lagi nunggu sholat nih.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Arusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Arusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Arusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked.
Diserang, jadi total blackout semuanya.
In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now,
ngeri kali gitu ya.
those were gone.
Kalau semua satelit hancur, siap itu.
All that remained,
semua koneksi terputus di dunia ini.
Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors.
Melelahkan tapi seru, Jack.
Many of the smaller countries annexed by Arusia
Nggak ada niat tidur tadi. Lagi nunggu mau sholat
As for
ketidur.
why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Arusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them.
Halo Petra, pesawat simulator, iya.
I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Last hope. Halo Mas Kaya, aku nitip absen aja banget. Halo Ami, makasih sudah mampir Ami.
Russia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Ocean Army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
Aku semalam balik konser hampir nabrak pas hampir masuk sungai je lah. Wih, konser apa tuh?
Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense. With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack.
Bagus tombolnya semua.
However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there. Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay. Biar kau bawa motor depan. Halo Irkaze, makasih sudah mampir. Elainor, oh Elainor, long time no see. Aku juga kemarin mau nabrak, yo. Aku juga kemarin mau nabrak takut gara-gara ngelanggar. Ocean Jäger Count Trigger. Labarte. Start mission. F-35C.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Trigger. Away sa juga kemarin mau nabrak truk jir gara-gara ngelanggar.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Ulap kali.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war.
Oh shit.
The Erusian army is fighting.
State of civil war?
There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Friendly.
War is something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
Ulap kali weh.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs.
Aku lupa gimana cara nembaknya.
Hand me that sandwich.
Mana jauh mobil yang harus kita ikuti, aku lupa. Elai.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Tuh, gimana caranya kemarin? Ini, bagian ini.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
oke.
So listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us.
The more the merrier.
Friendly.
ID'd as Ocean forces.
Friendly.
This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Alam apa bojir.
Leading our country further into ruin.
Friendly.
We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
The general's vehicle is under attack.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. There's Lamar! I'm hit. Get this guy off my back! That was a close one.
We have to
Oh,
remain
okay.
vigilant.
Sorry.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Yo. Friendly. Yang friendly yang biru ya, yang hijau.
There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
Tunggu dulu. Lupa gue gimana cara mainnya, sumpah.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times. There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Copy that, sir.
Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online. Token acquired.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
No good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Ini
Gunner
pelurunya.
1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Pulling him out of your sight.
Here comes a traitor, Lamar. This is a wide net they've cast. They
Oh,
really don't
shit.
want the war to end, do they? Lamar's in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Target in gun range.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Copy.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us. Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Shoot down any aircraft.
Oke, oke.
What are you thinking?
Oke, semuanya aman.
Bandit in my sight.
Pada fighter di atas itu kah? wasn't. Who said it was friendly, you fucking bastard?
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Kruger Park. Captain Carl, do you ever need to record this conversation?
Okay.
I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belgians. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams.
Wait, golap coy, ganap pa stuff for
Which
war.
got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belgian technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot
Mantap,
to create
kawan,
drone
mantap.
AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Copy. Careful. Bocor lagi.
Members of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
A10. Uh-oh. Jar.
My engine finished. Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Tingos.
Locked on bandit.
We're taking fire. We
Coming,
can't hold on.
coming.
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Attempting to break enemy lock.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl,
Hello.
rendezvous point.
Hello.
Coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Calm down. Bang.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
Hello.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge.
Hello.
So there'll be nowhere to hide.
This is Gateway Telecaster.
Okay.
General is speaking with the commander.
Maybe next time use red instead of fucking green,
Behind us.
so I know which one is the enemy.
Forces, take it out.
I'm coming.
Our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire. Take care of them.
Shit. Okay, balik lagi.
We're under attack. Hurry up and do something.
I'm coming. Where is it? Shit. We need to move fast.
Like a fuel unit.
So?
Friend or foe, so be it. I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Ouch.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors destabilization of the nation.
Okay.
The Erusian government has defined these groups, along with those trying to independently make peace with Rusia, as rebels. Target destroyed.
Strider 1, break!
Oh shit.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
It's okay.
IDs, military.
Hit.
Sam side down.
There's a fire on a moment's notice.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more stealthy technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat.
Tunnel.
We used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harling and put the blame on enemy fighters.
Eli. Don't shoot at me. Eli.
Building technology brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Rusia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
See, it's not me.
Politics, that's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy's locked on, breaking.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm
Where?
thinking that you should go say hi.
Liberty coming. Kabarte.
This one's mine.
Which one? How to change the... Macam mana cara ubah pelurunya? Lupa gue gimana caranya. Gue lihat segitiga. Bukan X. Bukan.
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle.
Amin. Gimana cara ngubah pelurunya? Aku lupa. Coming. Aduh, Grace, makasih sudah mampir guys. Sebentar ya guys, aku mau fokus. Fuck, mission fail. Aku lupa gimana cara mengganti peluru.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi.
Oh, peta. Ya Allah.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. It's a Russian military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time.
Peta, no.
How's your last long cast, sir? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Nice. Glad to see the Oseans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them.
Friendly.
Those assholes faster.
Musuh. Duh, hancur. Ya, selamat.
Reach the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Copy that.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Confirm enemy.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Strider 2, check your 6.
My name is Trigger.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper too.
Where's the target? Where's the target? Ally? There it is. Oke, kalau boleh tahu Asana ini siapa? Mau tahu catat namanya Asana ya Asana, tapi dipanggil Umi. Kebetul Yakult sama orang ini. That's the chopper, okay.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Where? Didn't see anything.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Copy.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Oke, jangan ditembak. Hanya periksa saja. Jangan ditembak, hanya periksa saja. I know, I didn't use it.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Yes, I know, I didn't.
Tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
I didn't try to do anything. Trigger, isn't it? Eh?
The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with broken technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Copy.
That's all we can do.
I didn't do anything. Not me, the one who shoot it.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Welcome.
Copy.
Welcome.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Mana dia?
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Oke.
Break!
Aduh. Mana nih? Gelap kali layarnya, nggak ada apa-apa.
Strata 1, target acquired. Target is in machine gun range.
Nice.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Nothing in the torture they shot at you. I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Mine.
Break!
No good. Shit.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Nice kill.
Nice.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated.
You're welcome.
Liaison is safe. Wait.
Apa lagi?
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping then.
Shit.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Then what do you want me to do?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
We did
Shoot
what we
them
could.
down, shoot them down.
Weapons free.
Copy,
Clear to
copy.
attack the escort.
Bukan itu.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco.
One down.
Can't aboard the MQ-99 launch.
On the left.
Our commands are over
I'm getting used to it, guys. I'm getting used to it.
remotely. Which unit is
Getting
behind
closer. Shoot it. Miss. Boom, boom.
Why something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Something else entirely.
A timing.
Son of a bitch. No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Why you guys keep using drones for everything?
Strider 1, target eliminated. Behind the enemy.
Nice. Mana dia? Ya Allah.
Strider 1, missile launched. 5 bandits remaining.
4,
4 bandits left.
3.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Ow!
Down.
It hit. I'm hit.
3 bandits to go.
2.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
It's not enough to be fully functional.
1 bandit to go.
There has to be a time
0.
function.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Of course. Gila, ganteng kali.
All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB.
Oh, di
mission
siya.
complete.
Kasi sudah mampir siya. Mission accomplished. Let's go.
Hostiles, huh?
Balik lagi kita.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send someone. I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
They call me Trigger.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war.
Halo Siva. Welcome back Siva. Maaf hilang tiba-tiba wifi. Tambah HP ngajak dibanting. Fine. Restarting.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close.
What
We have no
side
idea about
part?
a plan for going forward.
Like
All we can do for
Ocean.
now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Oh no. Yeah. What just happened? Ace Combat 7 Trigger. Call sign Mr. Murderer. Ocean. You got one or more new nickname. Halo Kak Michi. Ternyata graduation kemarin. Bulan depan. Selamat Kak Michi. Selamat. Terima kasih. Next mission. Terima kasih sudah mampir.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military.
Oh, yang
I
pakai
knew that Rose.
Rose, the queen, the
It was an
princess.
Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Princess.
I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
Oh.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
Eksekusi ba?
I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They
Yes,
gather
nama
around me
kalian
with grim
bagus-bagus
looks
aku
on their
suka.
faces.
Nama Grace pun bagus kok.
What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see,
Ay.
I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, tahu dia.
Just what did you see here?
Homeward. Mission 17.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be.
Okay.
Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Ocean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the
Para
island.
si Mori anak seganteng ini nggak
It has the
siapa.
only
Lo
base that will
kaji.
get us to the space elevator without
Kasih sudah
refueling.
mampir kaji.
It's
Maaf
also
aku
a
tidak menyapa
transport
saja. Aku
facility
terlalu
for
fokus
supply
dengan
ships
ceritanya
that
kaji.
provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds.
Aku pengen jelasin
For the
ceritanya tapi
Ocean
aku nggak
forces
ngerti
that are
juga
looking to
jelasinnya gimana.
reclaim the space elevator, those are two
Bahasanya
great
bahasa
reasons
pesawat
it's
kali.
favored. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Arusia just giving
Emang
it up
pesawat
without a
bisa
fight.
ngomong?
Things could really have gone bad.
Orang-orangnya dong.
Even if there are enemies left,
Gimana
it's pretty
sih?
easy to suppress.
Kamu gimana sih?
Home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
Wis,
It's decided then.
penting kali.
Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Kalau aku ada apa ini? Tiba-tiba 69 kalian, wahai anak-anak muda. Ini saja. F-35.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Buenos noches, Lionel. Thank you for stopping by.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Let's
Tango
go.
2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS
Okay.
Longcaster. The
I
aircraft
need
in
to
your
make
area
sure
belong
first.
to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft.
Eli.
A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
We're under attack.
Unknown successfully identified.
Coming.
Strata 1, target acquired. Confirmed destroyed. Update us on Tyler Island.
Could be
Okay.
worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run. Really worse. We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Missile away.
Our air support is here.
Help me take down that one. Beja ada urusan katanya Umi kalau Anda belum ada nongol.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Friendly kah? Tidak.
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
Woo! What the fuck is that? Why are there so many of them?
Forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Copy.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting
Ouch.
at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Where's our damn air support? Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Copy.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! It's no use! Work to the right! Fire at that supply ship!
Let's try my best to identify every single one of them first.
Over here, the bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. In fact, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. That's what happened here. We really don't want to think about it. Damn those Russian bastards. These are blatant war crimes. Take photos for evidence.
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the next one around here?
It's all crazy.
Enemy has a lock on you.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. My ship's condition is highly combustible.
Okay. You're doing good.
Photograph. Head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30
You're doing good. Chief, kamu kapelan sama siapa?
We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it? Don't hesitate. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
UAV is down. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
Is there any plane that trying to hit me?
Targets in machine gun range. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy on your back.
Ally?
ID complete.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Okay.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something.
Where?
Hit it. We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Big points nearby, so they could be researchers and a family. Most likely, they're involved with Delta.
In gun range.
Wee! Two! Ah, untung gak aku tembak kan kawan rupanya.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks! It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now! Our guys have discussed the enemy mission. What do we do now? Send in a tank!
Allied
Take
retreat
out
looks good.
everything in the sky, guys. Take out everything in the sky.
You hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! If you let me through, we're as good as dead.
Mana lagi? Mana tuh? Halo Via, pon banget diri kuasa pro pengen ngasih anda vitamin lewat suntikan jarumnya loncat terus nancep di atap. Oh, untung gak nancep ke tangan sendiri. Go! Halo Kak Ani, aku sudah mampir Kak Ani.
Understood. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not
East.
here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Copy.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies. There's no way
Strider
to
Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Operation no return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Identification complete.
Nice.
It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian
Ally.
casualties as well. Precision bombing is
Oh, no.
impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Ally.
Strider 1, missile launched. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1,
Oh.
target destroyed.
Okay. Identify enemy.
Target acquired. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Tembak. Nice. Kalau punya motion sickness memang muntah lah main game ini.
Missile away. Target is down. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. In gun range.
Pew pew. Aduh. Tembaknya aku anjing.
I'm on my target's tail.
Intercept those bombers.
Oh, drone.
Stall warning.
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Bombers? Island? What are you talking about? Oh shit, I didn't know. Fuck, I just to focus on fighting those. Oh shh. Sorry.
Carpet bombing? They can't be serious. How many do they think they'll kill? We've lost contact with the Oceans on the island. We failed.
Sorry. I didn't realize I have a specific mission to do.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but
Pamor kalau aku ngomong dengan gedean dong suaranya. Iya kah? Kecilan kah? Sorry. Sekarang gimana suaranya?
Calling friendly bird. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
I'm sorry, but I know that one is enemy.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that. They're all lined up. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
The last vehicle is destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly.
No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here.
Focus.
Damn those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime.
Take photos for evidence.
Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mesh driver. The supply ship is an munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to listen to some children throughout the area. Our guys have still got the enemy air support. What do we do now?
Get in the tank.
Oh. Masih ada Grace.
Strider 1, identify the unknown targets.
You're with us. See from there. I count 12 dead bodies here. I think we got a little class.
Nice.
They could be researchers and their family. Most likely, they were involved with Belka.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Jadi ya. Lu drone ini agility-nya ngeri kali.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Nice. Sekarang nih.
Locked on.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Oke.
Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead! They did it!
Continue the mission.
Leave us dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Oops.
Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire.
I'm sorry.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Oke.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. They're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal left. Keep it good for the bombs. You have a fighting chance. Track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for. We can jump into
Oke.
the best driver today. Turn this thing around.
Oh. Untung aja.
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
Ayo kita hunting es krim Chocomin.
ID the bogies.
Kalian suka Chocomin? Kalian suka Chocomin? Iya, aku juga suka.
Target is down.
Blue Mint Chip.
Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Strider squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Operation No Return.
To the east.
These are unguided. Stay on course.
Coming.
Let's just get this done with.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true.
Shit.
Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Copy.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions.
Suka mantap kalian.
We're gonna drop them all.
No use. The enemy pilots outclass us.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Coming. Udah dogfight aja orang di atas ini ya. Ngajak anjing.
Enemy on your back.
Missile away. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Coming. I'm trying my best here. One more. Which one target that it's? Here it is.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let
Half.
even one get away.
How many are there? How many are there?
My target's tail.
Missile. Missile.
No, the bomber, the bomber. Not that one, the bomber.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Itu dia. No.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Oh shit.
I've got a
Oh di
city back
atas
here.
dia.
Fox 2. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Copy.
Just delay their advance. Got it.
Missile evaded.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Target is in machine gun range.
Okay. Fokus. Jar, lebih dekat lagi. Okay.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
So what do you want me to do? Shit. Buat duluan ya guys, mau ke kampus. Bye-bye Kaden, semangat ke kampusnya dik. Keren kalau gitu Via, kamu bawa motor, aku baca maps. Bye Kaden.
Target acquired. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target destroyed.
Get up your legs and crawl. You can surrender when you hold your hands.
Striker 1, Fox 2.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the
Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Oh really?
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you make it.
Another bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help these refugees.
Stay with Trigger and you will make it.
That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
No kister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron!
What happened?
Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
What happened?
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
Coming.
All aircraft. We just
Let's
updated
go,
your
let's go, let's go.
via data link. Take out those targets.
Okay.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Yes, sir.
Hurry. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Shit, 50%.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
It's okay. It's okay, princess. I'm coming. I'm here to help you.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Hold on.
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Bunyi apa itu?
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Supply ship?
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure.
The drone ship?
Said he wanted to atone for his sins.
Mau tak
To
pak?
trust him or not.
Iya, aku ada yang berempat tapi cuma satu.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8,
Shit,
7,
what's
6, 5,
what's gonna happen?
3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. Mass driver.
Itu bukan jembatan. What are we gonna do?
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
We chase
Supply
them?
ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply
Kita
it.
kejar?
They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network.
Okay,
You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
I'm trying here.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense
Target
network.
vision.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Ah,
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed.
This way.
Victory is ours as long as the supply ship gets away.
ooh, that thing.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Coming.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Trying my best here. Gonna get them as fast as I could. I mean, I can.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Oh, Lord.
Hope
Done.
you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
You're welcome. Yay.
We're gonna find ourselves
Bye-bye Kak Via, bye-bye Via. Nanti aja deh Siva sekarang mau cuy dulu agak sakit perut. Oke, Pak Via, bye-bye Via. Wah, HP ke F22 laptop enggak? Ini F35. F35C.
Like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
Pesawat generasi paling baru.
those refugees if you hadn't intervened.
Sebenarnya nggak paling baru juga sih, udah berapa tahun lewat ini.
They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Tapi aku lupa memori HP ini memori nggak kuat, penuh banget. Memori makan Pak. Pak, iya nanti siap stream makannya. Lagi seru nih.
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to...
Tadi misi apa itu?
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good
Mission
work in sinking the
17.
supply ships. Not to mention
Nama
saving the
misinya apa?
refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of
Nampaknya bisa
complete
tamat hari
anarchy.
ini nih.
This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Enggak, emang ngantuk kan aku orangnya. Orang ditanya maning bay, capean kau lip. Total MRP. Next mission, apakah next mission?
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Balkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me
He's
that.
Balkan.
They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat.
Diam dikit ketiduran.
Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator.
Kamu pakai 2 HP gitu.
Would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness.
Halo Ana. Oh, ketiduran.
I think
Tadi udah berpikir Ana tidak mau datang lagi, udah sedih aku. Aku tadi sumpah aku nggak disapa. Halo Asana, oh Asana masih ada.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive.
Tadi sudah berpikir Ana sudah tidak mau
Losing
datang
its capital
lagi.
city of Farbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions.
Sorry, mau harus malam begadang gue
Looks like
langsung ngantuk terus
Erusia's
bobo dah.
largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us?
Sebentar, we
need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Aruja, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle.
Sorry, Leji.
It's currently occupied by some of the Arusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel.
Diana tidak akan meninggalkan channel ini kan,
They
Ana?
appear to have converted a freeway into a
Hanya
runway,
memastikan, Ana.
so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction.
Ngomong-ngomong, Eja
We
mana
can't
tadi?
use all our
Lupa gua.
aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support.
Suaraku amankah?
Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Nggak lah, nonton apa gue kalau nggak nonton? Terima kasih. Operation objective capture Silage Castle and surrounding area. Ntar ya. Mau ambil betadine ntar. Ngasih muah tapi nggak berani. Muah. Luka. Mantap. Apakah Bang Mori live-nya seperti kemarin sampai malam? Kapan siap gamenya lah? Ini kayaknya bisa kita tamatkan malam ini. Dah makan ke Ana? Mission 18. Satu, dua, tiga, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Tinggal 2 misi lagi, 3 misi lagi lah. Tunggu loh. Aircraft 3. Belum, Jacob belum makan. Aduh, Ana, tidak boleh. Mantap. Berapa 920.000 duit kita? Kurang 189. F22. Start mission. Aja mantap cuti.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Copy that.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Semuanya musuh di sini, nggak ada friendly lagi. Tinggal bantai aja semua.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take it you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Yes, yes it is.
Anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking the base? They're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Pantesan kok gak pernah muncul ke storyku. Asin aku bikin game sub. Mantap.
Split from the Erusian military. The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslage, which neighbors Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're blowing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Stop me!
The resistance is strong. They seem to be desperate. Bandit has a lock.
Nice. There's something doesn't feel right here.
They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Mau lihat sebenarnya cuman aku mau buka IG males soalnya ntar di Javu.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground.
Tali pelurunya.
Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines. Are you sure? We're supposed to be getting reinforcements.
Target acquired.
Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, and the launcher is toast.
Ammunition zero dah habis.
Stand it down! We're running out of ways to strike back! We've lost more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Hey, destroyed! We're setting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. We're all with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood.
I'm sorry guys, but you have no chance.
Airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the OCN Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Farbonti.
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
This mission makes me uncomfortable.
I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Okay.
Righto.
We just need to buy ourselves some time.
There's something fishy about this. I don't like it.
Missile away.
They should have left just like we told them to. Roll's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Apa tuh? See?
As expected, but a launch shot would be boring.
It's him. Mihao.
No, it's a railgun. Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Mihao. That's him. Railgun.
High-speed projectile launch.
Oh shit.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, we must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Yai. Muslim squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative.
Mr. X.
No good.
It's Mihao.
Can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form
Wah, leave it to trigger ya, anjir. Memang
might just cost us our lives.
ngeri kali si trigger ini karakternya.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
Anjing ngeri kali.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy. Someone to guide us.
Serem kali si Mihao ini. Pesawatnya bisa menungki-nungki kayak gitu, Wak. Ini boss fight ini. Kejar.
Missile away.
Fox 2. Get closer.
Agak susah ya. Gila nih, ngejar dia ya nggak mungkin.
In gun range.
Nah,
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
bacot.
There are
Copy. Ush, apain dia? Ke matahari.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move. These movements, I knew it.
Nice.
Moves like the drone I saw in Bulgaris.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him.
Gila, trigger dong. T to the R to the I to the G, G, E, R. Trigger.
With the 3 strikes.
What?
This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Let's explain. Lah kok bukan kau si Shiva Mareja yang sebrek.
No need to ID your target.
Sudah upload Kak
We've set a
Kazi.
number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Take it if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
Mantap kali.
They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once and we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
Our anti-aircraft weaponry is...
Mantap, mantap.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact.
Ooh.
The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkan aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here.
You're lucky to have
In
me.
war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Tell me. You have been awarded to the Medal Bronze Ace. Halo Dava, aku mampir bentar ya, semangat bang. It's okay Dava, long time no see Dava.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there.
What? This
Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
That's me hard at the.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion.
Aku kerja 3 hari doang, habis itu libur sehari.
Stop that.
Mantap.
For all our sakes.
Baik,
Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer
si
mine.
apa ini penjahat
Even though
apa
those lands were
antagonisnya.
once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
Okay, so information. Apa?
I stood there
Princessnya,
thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
princessnya putrinya merasa
Harling
dibohongi.
commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
To connect. To connected it.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Lighthouse. Maafkan HP ku suka
Let's
bikin
get the
typo.
briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air.
Let's go.
Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does.
Oh.
It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Ooh.
Guess we'll do what it says.
It's message for Trigger.
Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war.
Let's go.
Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
How do we take it down? It's almost impossible. Aircraft 3. F-22C. Ush, cantik kali pesawatnya. Masih cukup kah? Masih cukup. Tak. Kita pakai F22 nya. Select parts. Sortie. F22.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Hapuskan ya Mor. Oke.
We need help. Don't let them
Russian sama Oceannya kerjasama untuk ngalahkan drone.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link. Just confirmed it. The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained the squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all. To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Aduh.
What's it doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2. Republic of Bosnia Jerusalem. So they want squadron, though.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft moving UAVs in slave mode.
All this just to keep the war going.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Copy.
There's still this many troops on either side?
Chief, enemy on your tail. Call out!
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why... No, we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause.
Copy that.
And last, we want to bring an end to this ridiculous war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Kalau Kaden tahu sendirian ya aku nak pergi na. Kau belum pergi Kaden?
These were sluggish once the leader went down.
I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
War.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out.
Banyak yang nembak aku, ada 3 peluru.
Picked up a slave craft. This is a rebellion. It's a battle for independence. We'll take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone
Kayak
to guide
ini
us.
Starscream pesawatnya. Iya sih, ini F22, Starscream juga F22. Wah.
How about one more than however many they made?
Communications infrastructure down. This broadcast can only
I'm
be transmitted
English only, so I probably won't understand you all, but hope you have a great day. Yeah, I do speak English though, if you want me to speak English with you, but most of my viewers is Indonesian, so we barely talk in English. God dang it.
AFF can't tell radicals from friendlies. What am I supposed to do?
We've come this far. Don't get killed.
Enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy. I will stay here for long. If you want me, if you want to. I'm sorry, my English kinda sucks. Princess.
A princess is looking at a mural. There's another one there too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
F-22A versus F-22A.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Warning.
Afale.
Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Oh god damn.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, do we have more incoming?
None.
Proceed with caution.
Typhoon, you're dead. Boom.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw,
What happened?
we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird.
Bang, kamu kapan main World of Tanks? Aku kayaknya nggak akan main itu, Pif. Udah pernah aku tes, nggak pala cocok sama aku, Pif.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
BTW, makasih sudah mampir, Pif.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. We monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds.
Nice.
3, 2. Impact now.
Oh. Bisa nih F357. Ah, miss. Oh shit.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
Luar. Ada 3 pesawat kita di situ. Ntar yang mau ngambil kompres. Oke, Ana.
Fox 2. 30 seconds remaining. Fox 2.
Okay, lock and fire, fire. This one failed.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Wih, nggak kena.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. Incoming!
There it is, a big bird.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Udah nggak sama-sama with power of friendship. Nah itu dia ada pelindungnya ini.
Attack failed. Cruise
Keluar
missiles did not
burungnya
reach their
semua.
target.
Drone-nya.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Coming for you, bird. Jeez, what the hell is that?
Heavily damaged by laser weapons. The warriors captured aircraft controller melting. Single blast! Deploy lifeboat.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That was a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated
Banyak kali yang kejar aku pelurunya.
Locked on. Missile in the air! Quick, now! Box 2! Box 2!
Ouch.
They're after me. I need cover.
It's ready against APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. Get order to the radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases. Where are we supposed to hit it?
The main machine, the main machine.
We can no longer commence with the second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct
Ah,
attack.
shit.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do. You're just
Well, I don't have plan.
Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Finally, that bastard.
Strider 1, target acquired. I'm in position.
I bet that one hurt.
It's ready against APS.
You're in their sights, Strider 1.
Nice.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Fox 2.
Strider 1 has killed a man.
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do?
Jeez.
Anything like this will get us all killed.
Cyclops 1, enemy missile.
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Copy.
When's that shield gonna lose power?
Oh.
Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
What should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Yo. Come on, shield.
Away with you.
Come on, shield. There you go. Shut it down.
What kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Copy.
The lights. Switch to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
All the machine is done.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling
Oh,
one after
shit.
another. They've completely lost control.
Pesawat aku udah 93%.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It was time to destroy the lieutenant's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from the arsenal bird.
I can't see shit, man. Where's the bird?
We
There it is.
Experienced pilot. Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
It's falling.
Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't let that girl to die.
Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size
Ah,
freak you
shit.
out.
Tadi mo alo-ala sila mas buat ngapa-ngapain. Gila, ada 5 pesawat ngikuti aku.
But the kid Tabloid went after his safe. He ran that distance with the girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Enemy on your back.
Hey, 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 hey.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Pulse laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenal Bird's threat level a little.
Come on, you drones. You're facing me now. Take your six.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Dia masih terbang tuh. Udah mesinnya udah hancur semua.
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest.
Enemy on your
The
back.
rest?
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
I've got you.
Oh shit, oh shit.
I have a solid lock.
Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Ooh. Cover me, boys. Cannot work with myself here. Ah, fuck. Satu tembakan lagi kita hancur.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Copy. Mesti dari bawah.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Oke, mana ada pesawatnya? Itu dia.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Docking module destroyed. One left.
Nicely done.
Nice.
This'll be a good story to tell my
Well done.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Oke, I see the target. I saw the target. Tambahin satu lagi jadi genap. Oke, I saw the target.
Leave it to trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to trigger. Take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Nice.
Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed.
Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the ropes.
Yes, we won, guys. We won.
That thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few months
Itu dia.
ago. My friend is here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Gila, mantap kali. Kok nggak kalah sih? Nggak seru. Hey, bagus sikit kau.
Surrender now. We will not attack. We should hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered. And you guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Princess?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
Shit.
Wait!
No, Princess.
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound!
No.
What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
No, Princess.
You're hit. Are you all right?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the
Nyawa
west.
telat Soki Kari.
It ran aground and was abandoned.
Ada satu misi
It won't
lagi
be
kok
easy,
belum.
but it's the only place you got.
Princess.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Princess is dead? No.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck is...
Princess is dead. Nah, ada Kak Riju, aku masak jagain Mori ya Kak. Ya, Anda pergi. Si terakhir. Meninggal dia.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier.
F22 kah itu? Ih, tahu Kak Riju. Iya, F22 itu.
The Admiral Anderson.
Keren.
The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for
Ya,
battle
aku nak
yet.
masak.
It
Ya,
was still in the dock, getting all rigged up.
masak apa, Ana?
So they rushed to get her ready.
Anda tahu Reja
I know
kemana,
about
nah?
Anderson.
Kok tumben Reja nggak nampak?
In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was slipping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time
Tahu
like
dong,
this.
dua gampang dibedain dari
We're all in the
nozzle-nya.
same boat,
Ush,
like
bahasanya nozzle,
If this war
mantap.
keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything.
Reja bilang dia ada acara, nggak ngasih tahu acara apa. Ya, pantas sepi
military loaded
kali.
this thing to the
Tadi Ana nggak
rafters
ada,
with
Reja
planes.
nggak ada.
Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This scrap queen's got work to do.
Scrap Queens. Dark blue, last mission. Oh, we can do this.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Ocean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes.
Mau bedain pesawat Amerika sama Rusia juga gampang. Biasanya pesawat Rusia Amerika nozzle-nya single, kalau Rusia double. Wih.
She says she can make any
Mantap,
aircraft
mantap.
fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Kak Rizu, waktu itu Ana mimpi kakak sama Mori dating, tapi kakak malah pergi. Wah, aku ditinggalkan. Bang Ea. Nah. Sudah ada, ada rumor. Apa rumornya benar? F-22, F-35.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Trigger. Take down the new UAV. I'll try my best.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Nation. Nggak ada.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
A dinged-up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Okay. Let's fly. Hey. Kalau aku pergi berarti takdir jodoh Maui sama kamu nah. Kalau aku udah masuk, aduh, aku dari cowok dia kak. Satu pesawat aja dikirim orangnya, gila.
So this is the guy? Oh yeah, he's the one who took off just now.
Pick 2. Kuliandri ya. Harom. Oh ada, kita bawa pasukan juga. Strider.
Affirmative. I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow.
Abe Mori bye-bye kali juga, bye.
All aircraft
Gak
follow
mau.
trigger.
Aku juga gak mau.
Understood.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Let's finish
The
this.
space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastard.
Gila, apa itu? Kok ada laser ya?
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron, surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Ocean.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Hit.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
That was fast. Too fast.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
One down?
There we go. One down.
Okay, good. One down.
Soul 2, evade!
Oh no, we lost our friend again. Oh, sebentar aja mau bela. Okay, nice info Kak Ryu. Mantap.
The UAV
UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their noses pointed. Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Trigger's missile hit.
Yes.
Looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Udah selesai. Itu aja. Oh enggak, tuh masih ada. Pesawat apa itu? Ngeri kali.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bakalan rest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
Wih, gila. Kencang kali. Cuma dia bisa belok kayak gitu.
When I get home, I'm bragging to my son about living through this mission. What a day. Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from him.
Oh God.
We've gotten too reliant on technology.
Aduh, mau aja ngeri kali.
The UAV is stepping up a notch.
Fly like Trigger, who's gonna shoot him down? Not to mention they can manufacture a load of them too.
Kena.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Our stopping. Killing us how it's done.
Serius, nggak mungkin selesai.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Nggak mungkin. Pasti ada sesuatu lagi nih.
Can you hear me?
Oh, masih hidup.
There's still one drone left.
Where the hell is that?
Princess.
More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is
shit.
alive and kicking.
Another one. Same type.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the
Oh
UAV.
shit. Okay.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
I know.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
Aduh. trigger is different. Gedwar. Trigger is different. Gedwar.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa!
Trigger's down.
Why you suddenly shut down the door? Okay, stay in the middle.
Where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Oh shit. Aduh. 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 Iya. Udahlah, tabrak aja. Susah kali. Tes. Kan nggak mungkin misinya semudah itu.
We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa. What makes you think that? There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path?
Pelan.
Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
Ke tengah. Oke, so good. Pelan, ke tengah lagi. What? How?
It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. I'm not getting much thrust, but
Ada dia di belakang. Bodoh, ngapain ngikuti aku? Kau buat masalah aja nanti.
I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Now what?
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
We go up?
The brake is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Fly where? Oh shit. La. Halo Pak Mori, ada kaji apa nih ke Ana nyebut aku Mor? Kau nggak sapa aku, kira aku. Sorry lah, namanya lagi fokus tadi. Halo kaji, makasih sudah mampir kaji. Apa kabar kaji? Lebih kaji. Ulang dari sini lagi konten lah.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Okay.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Okay. Let's get out of here.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Oh no. Mati kawan kita.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider
Tahu
1 has
Mori
returned to
jahat.
radar.
Okay.
I did it! That's our Trigger! He's a damn hero! No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Count is got immediate. Oh, hidup dia.
Fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Syukur masih hidup nih.
Well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
Selesai.
help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kei Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach.
What?
To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful.
Spaceship?
The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
Trigger. Wis keren kali, gila. Wih, F22 sendiri.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Ana masak. Yeay, selesai.
The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Vtuberindonesia airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess,
War is
the whole
over.
world was pitching in to help these people.
Refugee
Handing out the
flock
relief
to the
supplies
space
would have been a
elevator.
perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
Ah, selamat dia.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world.
Vision pursuing an ultimate.
Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess, she's looking to the stars. Dark blue, to the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Ace Combat 7. Skies Unknown. Woo! Game buatan Jepang. Selesai. Bandai Namco. N, iya sudah N. Otsukoyo, Otsukoyo. Bandai Namco Studio Malaysia, SDN Berhad. Wah, Bandai Namco punya studio di Malaysia. Mana mungkin ada PT Bandai Namco Indonesia? Gak tahu sih ada apa enggak. Nyanyi telur dulu baru Wotsu. Tapi keren sih gamenya, aku suka. You got all the mage skin, you got all spare skin, you got all the streeter skin. Can now change aircraft skin in campaign mode. Can now change aircraft member in campaign mode. Oke, karena kita sudah selesai, maka sampai sini aja lah kita pertemuannya untuk hari ini. Kita akan kembali lagi besok, minggu depan, entah hari Kamis atau hari Jumat kita sudah mulai puasa. Mohon maaf lahir batin, semoga kita bisa menyelesaikan puasanya dengan baik nanti bagi yang menjalankan. Dan aku akan usahakan kita bakalan stream tiap hari, nunggu buka puasa, jadi ngabuburit dari jam 4 sampai jam 6. Dan aku akan usahakan juga siap tarawih juga live lagi, paling tidak siap tarawih live-nya ya 1 jam 2 jam lah, nggak susah-susah kali lah, live yang simpel-simpel aja, karena itu udah capek kan itu badan. Tapi aku usahakan sebisa aku. Kalau stream sahur kayaknya berat, tapi kalau stream ngabuburit, stream siap taraweh itu kayaknya bisa. Tapi stream sahur itu kayaknya nggak mungkin kalau puasa, karena di tempat aku sahurnya itu jam 4 sampai jam 5. Jam setengah 5 pun kami makan. Jadi udah di tempat lain udah subuh. Tempat kami baru makan. Stream mukbang menunggu buka puasa, mantap. Mukbang menunggu buka puasa. Ya udah, itulah rencananya untuk sekarang. Makasih banyak semuanya sudah nonton. Makasih banyak Ana, makasih banyak Kaze, makasih banyak Kaden tadi, makasih banyak Arizu, makasih banyak Kak Michi juga tadi ada mampir, Shiva, siapa lagi? Banyak lah tadi. Ya. Kita quit dulu. Nah, sudah asar juga. Jadi cara tadi sudah rame semuanya lah pokoknya ya. Sama Asana juga tadi lama, Dava juga tadi ada. Terus siapa lagi? Via dan sebagainya. Oke. Makasih banyak semuanya udah nonton. Otsukoyo sama Desta. Otsukoyo sama Desta. Matashita. Matashita. Bye bye.